Welcome back to Dollywood for another full park walkthrough and commentary. As you can see by the functions, it's currently, at least today's opening day for the Harvest Festival fall event and Halloween event. So let's start walking down Show Street and see what, fall things await us. Spotlight Bakery has, your fall themed treats, as you would probably expect, So this is like your entrance area with a bunch of shops and restaurants like you would be used to at most amusement parks. And it's an ice cream place like an apple pie milkshake. Sounds weird. It's actually delicious. So just I would say that. They keep shoving our way through here. So up here we have the first split. We can keep going straight. We can go right to Adventures in Imagination and Jukebox Junction. There's not as much fall stuff there, so we're gonna go straight first. And I'll wrap back around there and rip to Thunderhead. He keeps going down every time I get in line. Stupid ride. Anyways, we got several craftsmen that's part of this festival. Local craftsmen from, well, not just local, some of them are from pretty far away. But they come up and start to shop around different areas of the park, particularly around the front here. So that's really nice to see. Usually most of them will say where they're from, what they specialize in doing. And I've actually never eaten at French Court Cafe in fact. I don't know anyone that has either, so I can't tell you if it's good or not, but it is pretty dang crowded today, which is weird because all of their rides have like 10-minute waits at the maximum, which is weird. It's how Dollywood tends to be lately. It's like people don't come here for the rides, they come here to walk around. So around here by Market Square, we got some big old pumpkins. You can see each of them kind of says who grew them, where they're from, their size. And Market Square, of course, since it's a festival, they have the seasonal fruit booths up and running with seasonal fruits, which these are just closed the rest of the year. Whoops, that's the line. I need to go around. Not working out for me. Interesting though. Alright. So, over there you can see they have apple dumplings, loaded sweet potatoes. Market Square always kind of has seasonal stuff, and this is no exception. So, squeeze through this tight area. I think heavens they put these ropes up because people used to just go where they wanted. First we got funnel cakes, we got kettle corn, we got pumpkins lining the path. We got it all, including the huge crowds. There's another one of those craftsman booths. You see them everywhere. And a nice view of lightning there. The world's best roller coaster place, the Luminites. Yeah. It's like some of the craftsmen are out for dinner or something. It is kind of approaching dinner time. More stuff. All goodness is alive. Indeed it is. It's always one of the most beautiful parts of the park to walk through, no matter the season. We're now entering Rivertown, exiting Show Street, which is, well, exactly what it sounds like. There's just another gift shop on the corner. Go in. It's not really a gift shop. Dollywood's got some weird shops. They're definitely cool, but they're a little weird. Here's the last of those food booths, which kind of look very similar to the Craftsman's booths. So it's kind of hard to tell what you're looking at sometimes, but it's all good. And I'm going to curve to the right here, so we can go back into Jukebox Junction and Adventures in Imagination, which are the areas we skipped a second ago. Because a lot of this park is just a loop, but there's some really weird offshoots going on. Here is Smoky Mountain River Rampage with people on it today, which is pretty dope because it's in the 70s now, even though it's the fall. But they do continue to operate it all through the fall. So if you want to ride it when it's 50 degrees, you do have the opportunity to do that. I've done it before, It's not necessarily fun, but it's a fun story later, I guess. Fountain. Here's the entrance to River Rampage down here as we cross from Rivertown back into, oh, somebody turned the water sprayer on. I didn't even know those still worked at this point. Fun fact, that little shed used to have like human dryers you could like pay to get dried off. They removed all those throughout the whole park, sadly. I think Silver Dollar City still has theirs, so that's not fair. Once you cross this bridge, you can tell from the change of payment, we're going into Jukebox Junction, which is all the 50s that you could ever want. And apparently they have just skipped fall and decided to celebrate Christmas early, as you can see. I don't know what's up with that. It's September 23rd, so it's not even October yet. But apparently it's Christmas time, so that's good to know, for sure. Here's, of course, every coaster enthusiast's favorite ride at Dollywood. Nice and big. I think it's about to make its return run. I saw it launch a second ago. So you'll see it sweep around this huge final turn into the brake lane. Oh, I hear it. Oh, it's convenient timing. There we go. Sweet. Check out the rest of apparently Smoky Mountain Christmas preview. I don't know what's going on over here. Just about everything except fall. But yeah, it's all good. Keep weaving our way through here the best we can. Yeah. The Rats gift shop's open, which is cool. It's been closed for a while. But Reds with, I don't know. Earlier today they only had one drink machine operated for some reason. That was kind of funny. I don't know if they got them fixed or not. So they might have to wait for a Coca-Cola rep to come fix them. Here's the Pines Theater, which is one of their biggest indoor theaters. Here's Easy Way 5 and 10 cent store, which is actually just a first aid building. Cleverly named themed. Dolly's Plaza. If you're in the Dolly part of goods and services, and yeah, this would have been an area that they would have had a good opportunity to stick some pumpkins in or something, but honestly this whole area is just weird and needs a revival, but we think that's happening because Chasing Rainbows shut down this year, and we're hearing rumors of a new dark ride or something going in there, which hopefully that would come with a revitalization of this area, and it'd be pretty nice. But it's a show stage right now because they got lots of shows for Harvest Festival too. They're not just park shows, but they're bringing in a lot of different musical performers to perform throughout the park, a lot more than they usually do, which is also pretty cool. And then at the end of Adventures in Imagination, whatever this weird section is, which means we'll be heading back to Show Street, connecting with where we kind of started. So I'll just jump cut through here. This time let's cut left at Market Square so we can go explore another strange offshoot of the Celebrity Theater. Another area of the park that I feel like could benefit from some revival. But you know, it is what it is. We got songs from the road bands there. Another one of just everyday different people performing. And lots of shade through this area, which is freaking nice. It's getting a little warm somehow. It's only 72 degrees, but the sun is beating. Makes it feel a lot warmer than it actually is. It's pretty crazy. Mountain blown grass. Yeehaw, glass. Not grass. I'm not sure how that would work. Anyways. So that cuts up straight to Barnstormer and Owens Farm. Let's head down this way. Haven't even been into Country Fair today. So I have no idea if there's any fall stuff going on in there or what the deal is. No idea. Couldn't tell you. So Here's another little nice area. So hard to navigate when there are this many people here. Pumpkins Land in the past some more though. I wish they would do that in more locations. It's very cool. Oh, I haven't seen this before. It's a little pumpkin tree, but made with like actual pumpkins. Very neat. Really liking that. So, another Craftsman's booth over there. There's that seasonary culinary booth where we turn right to head to Jukebox Junction. Just so you know where we are. To the village we go. Which I also have not been in today. Hungry. Let's see how it's doing. Should be a blast. Whew. We're getting to me today. Wow. Alright.
Harper, get off the ham!
The train crossings. And oh cool, they finally got the village map sign installed. That took them forever. Cool though. Dollywood Express. The best amusement park train ride I've ever ridden. One of the best in the world, I'm sure. So, yeah, lots of very cool fall decorations going on here. I wonder what he's painting. That's a question we gotta have answered here. What's this man painting on about? Oh, a pumpkin bug. That's adorable. Very cool. Lots of little fall signage around, put the spice and everything nice. I love it. Yeah. Ooh, it's just so weird to see the park this level of crowded to walk around, and then every ride's pretty much been a walk-on all day. Just not something you're used to experiencing at any kind of theme park. Fine with me though for the rides. I guess the train just disembarked, or just let everybody off. It is crowded. Oh, looks like they don't have the mule this year. Last year they had like a mule walking in a circle over here. Oh, no, they have it set up. It's just not here today. It's a common theme as you walk around here. They like their pumpkins everywhere. And yeah, and it's because it goes with this craftsman who's not here today. But maybe it was a horse. But I have some walking in circles here. Kind of funny, kind of cool. Whatever. I guess so. Tight squeeze between human beings.
Stay with mama.
This is unbelievably difficult. Alright. Very neat. Definitely doesn't help that nobody is in the ride lanes, crowd-wise. So let's head down into Country Fair. And they usually don't really put any decorations down there. Let's go. I totally forget that section of the park is even there. Because there are definitely some things down there I enjoy to ride, but it's just a far walk. So it usually doesn't justify it to me. And they're not the standout rides that I like want to ride every visit. So I end up just totally forgetting that it exists. So, you know, that's what it is. So let's go into Country Fair. Very true. Thank you, Dollywood. Here we go. Holding with my other hand because my right hand got sore. And I'm not as good at holding the camera. So, not that I was any good at holding it stable with the other hand, but whatever. What we do have in Country Fair is Goombas and Shy Guys and Gengar and Abu. So one of those characters doesn't fit the rest. Join in the fun at Country Fair. And we took away my Ferris wheel that used to be right here. They're gonna be sad. They can be real sad. Yeah, this is, I don't know. It's weird to walk through. every time. It's a fine area, and it's well maintained. Even it just doesn't really look like the rest of the park. Feels like you stepped into a different place. It's kind of strange. We're gonna go down by Dizzy Disc today, but that is a place you could go down there. So, maybe markets. Oh, it's open. Sweet, there's nothing open in here last year. So it's good they got those re-emerging. Yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna turn around and peace out of here. There's no signs of fall going on down here. Which, nothing wrong with that. But whatever. Alright, peace out of here to the smell of coal from a steam engine. Very cool. I meant to go down the secret passageway at the backcountry fair. I forgot about that. I'll have to go watch another video to find out what that is. It is a public path, just nobody uses it, so it feels very wrong. You're always the only one on there, even on a very busy day. Freaky. Alright, let's cut to the right here, through the concrete death drop, which I'm pleased to inform y'all, as I'm actually seeing for the first time, because I don't come through here, that concrete death trough does have pumpkins. So there you go. That is an improvement over, just concrete death trough. So, yeah. Oh, but the pumpkin's in. Weird. 10 out of 10, strange. All good. Doesn't really matter. We're about to head into Crossings Valley, where it's much shadier and more comfy and cozy when the sun's beating down on us. Well, they did add 2 signs to the end here, so that really changes everything for how ugly that experience was. I will give them, but it is not quite as ugly as the back half of Kentucky Kingdom. However, it's pretty dang close. Rivertown Junction is that way. We're on this way. Look at that cinnamon bread line. Sheesh. I got some last time and there was not a line, which is ideal. I really don't have a reason to wait in that line when it's not short. Valley Theater actually doing their normal show instead of hiring or outsourced musical performers. Fine with me. They replaced the chicken leg booth with something else. So keep moving to more pumpkin spice and everything else. I like the plaid for the fall. Very neat. Oh, the Ham and Beans place is open. I don't think I've ever seen that open before. Pretty crazy. Wow. It's like a full service sit down place. I don't think I've ever had a full service meal at any park. Come to think of it. It'd probably be crazy expensive, but I would do it. Vintage signs. Heck yeah. Dollywood, that is prime. Vintage signs for days. That's Owen's Farm, where Barnstorm will just be chilling. Great SNS Scream and Swing. I mean, I haven't heard many others, but it's gonna be one of my favorite types of flat rides. They're just really good, I've never had a bad ride. Every one time I'm like, man, that was pretty freaking awesome. So, definitely a good sign. That's how you feel about things. Yeah. We're running yellow side today, which is weird. They pretty much always only run the blue side. I haven't seen the yellow side run in a while, much less by itself. Yeah. Not much fall stuff up here. They still haven't really done anything with the old mountain slide blender plot here. And by haven't really done anything, I mean 100%. Have not done a single thing with it. So that's not interesting, but let's go back where we came from. Back onto Crossings Valley we are. Across this valley here, we got some cool fall stuff going on in the blacksmith shop as we usually do. Pumpkin sculptures and stuff. Usually this stuff is way too expensive for me to ever consider actually getting. Also, I don't have a yard, but I mean, that's not horrible, I guess. Which is kind of cool. Oh, they're horseshoes making pumpkin. I like that. Okay. Well, I'll move on. Let's see where I can squeeze through somewhere here. I don't know. Too dang, but this is really tough. The clouds make this really exhausting. It's much easier to run through in the spring, which was still pretty busy, but it wasn't quite this bad. But near the back half across this valley is where they really start picking up on the not just fall decorations, but the more Halloween-ish stuff. It's all family-friendly kind of Halloween. No haunt-type stuff going on at Hershey Park. Also, what the heck? Is that a scarecrow man? I've never ever seen that before. What the heck? That's hilarious. Love it. Check out. This is the new for 2022 edition to Great Pumpkin Luminites, which is their nighttime jack-o'-lantern extravaganza. And looking pretty nice. Very cool. It's fun to come walk through the Great Pumpkin Luminites at night. Try saying that 3 times fast. Barbecue place? Hickory House? Couldn't remember the name of it suddenly. These crowds are really zapping my energy. That's more of those owls chilling around here. It's kind of cool when they theme different areas consistently in some way. With the decor. And this is where you officially enter Great Pumpkin Luminites with this archway. I'm not sure why they didn't move the archway back when they added all that, because they said that's part of it, but whatever. All good. You want to build a nest box? Not particularly. And here we go. You can already see a little bit of purple accent lighting in the back there coming on. As we get closer to sunset here, actually it's been like 2 hours ago. Here's our pumpkin guitar. Take a breather for a second. Check this out. God, I think those are LED strips, not neon tubes, but very cool. I like it. Continue. On towards Blazing Fury, the most underrated ride at Dollywood, in my opinion. It's very good. Nice classic dark ride. I'm a sucker for a good dark ride, and it's definitely a fun one. We got the Halloween music turned on. They don't have that during the day. It's usually around dinner time that they switch from the normal music to the Halloween music back here. And so, caught that just in time. And they flip on the fog effects, which are a lot more intense at night. Right now, they're just foggy. You see some creepy owls up in the trees. Yeah, I really like this. It's exactly the kind of Halloween decor that I enjoy. I'm not as into the bloody murder kind of stuff, but I really enjoy this. It's just a fun, playful kind. Fog going on. This will be very fun to walk through at night. I don't know if I will have time to tonight. I certainly will another day if I don't. So let's keep moving, as one does. You see lots of Halloween themed items to be worn in the card shops, which is cool. Right in the back of the park here. Where we have to turn around. By Tennessee Tornado. It's so weird that they have the food trucks in the park now all the time. I thought that was just during COVID, try to alleviate their staffing issues for food options, but they have it pretty permanently now. Where's the spider? Found it. The spider, one of the staples that comes back every year. Although he's in a different spot every year. There used to be a smoking area here. When they finally moved it, it was awful because it was just right here. And it just blew tobacco fumes onto the main path. It's really bad. But yeah, that has happened within this year that they finally moved that. Very freaking happy I can walk down this path in peace now. There's Wild Eagle back here. Which Wild Eagle looks better at Christmas time than Halloween time, but at least during at night what I'm talking about. During the day it really don't matter. Fire Chaser is still running 2 trains. I think something's wrong with their 3rd train because I haven't seen it on in a very long time. And then here we go. Pumpkin Man, he's just chilling. He's big. He's just living his best life, you know. I mean, if I was Pumpkin Man, I would probably not be as happy as him, but he seems to be enjoying life. Which I respect, I really do. It can be hard to be a Pumpkin Man sometimes. And here we are. The train is moving. I think it's outbound now, which means we'll probably encounter it again. Better for us. It's like we spoiling this. It's way up there at this point. Up the hill. I hear people say up the mountain, which is wrong. It's a hill. Obviously, living my life wrong because I didn't get a glow souvenir. Oopsie daisies. That's cool. All the food stands back here got purple signs now to match with the whole Great Pumpkins and Luminites thing. Really can't wait till Great Pumpkin Luminites kind of covers the whole park. I actually don't know if that'll ever happen. I might prefer to just keep it as the back half of the park thing, so the front half can be just normal fall, not Halloween-y stuff. But it would be cool. For at least at night, everything was consistent throughout the entire park. That vibe. Ooh, I got purple lights. Heading into the plaza. Because I'm going to show you this thing.
Hey, you want to watch?
Obviously, these are not real pumpkins. However, freaking pumpkin tree. I don't know how tall that is, but pretty tall. Just neat. Some pumpkin lights hanging around. Very neat. Get back down the stairs.
You want a break? You want a ride?
I don't know how many times I can just say, hey, look, more pumpkins. I already said it probably more than any human being has said that in trains before. If you're not hopping on trains like normal. Cool. This reminds me of another consistent area. You got these dark pumpkin bats going all over the place through here, kind of fitting with the dark and creepy. This Mystery Mine is one ride I think was amazing at night, no matter the season, but particularly during Christmas time. Or I'm sorry, Harvest Festival. See, I'm zapped of all my energy. Freaking pumpkins hanging out here. And yeah, it gets all creepy colored lighting and stuff. I don't like you talking about nighttime when it's not nighttime. But I am anyway. I can't be stopped. So take that, life. I'm gonna be a rebel and go through the left side. The left log here. Which, fun fact, it's not a log, it's concrete. I know, probably blowing your mind there, but up we go into Wildwood Grove, which has a lot more pumpkin stuff going on than it did last year. Or maybe a lot more, marginally more, a bit more. Wildwood Grove, Great Pumpkin Luminites. Yeah, Till and Harvest is back to actually serving its menu now. instead of chicken tenders and burgers, which I love because you can get chicken tenders and burgers lots of other places. So we serve that back here now too. And this is where we approach the Big Bear Mountain construction area, which is very fun. Obviously, construction's always awesome. So we're making some decent progress. Pouring some footers and such. Can't wait for track to show up on site. I wasn't able to see today whether they got track on site yet or not. I don't think they do quite yet. Probably would have heard or seen if they did. And gosh, it's so funny back here. Yeah, that's that. Probably gonna cut out some of those, just trying to weave through people moving like molasses, as one would. With the pumpkin sunflowers going on back here. And off we go. Here comes Dollywood Express back up there. Set. Very tired its end. And we're at the very back here. I'm actually not sure if there's much more in terms of fall decor here. But Wildwood Grove's always a really nice area of the park. It's still playing its normal music now. It has not divulged to creepy yet. But it will as the night progresses. This Blackbird Trail, the best flat ride in the park. I'm taking that title away from Barnstormer, even though I just said Barnstormer a little while ago. I forgot about Big Blackbird Trail's existence, so oops daisies. Sorry about that. Anyways, let's keep moving as we can as people bounce basketballs in the middle of the path, I guess. I don't understand people sometimes and the very stupid decisions I make. Almost to the back here, where the entrance to Big Bear Mountain will be when it finally opens. Or I say finally, it hasn't been under construction that long. But when it opens in the spring. Now we have all more pumpkin stuff back into back here. Check this out. I'm not really sure what this is supposed to be. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's like forming the mountains. And trees and bears and different things for the mountains. I like that. That's pretty neat. But yeah. Pretty busy. Let's head back out of here. Got the pumpkins rolling on both sides of the path now. Love to see it. Oh, this guy, he's sure pretty far. Yeah. Very neat.
Moving out of their way.
No more pumpkins in there yet. We head back to the main path. This little switchback thing is kind of annoying when you just want to go to the right. People really shriek on this one. Alright, we crossed that switchback back this good night. Personally, I think that this whole area of Timber Canyon looks the best for fall. True during the day, but especially at night. I think this is absolutely the best area of the park during the fall. It's really amazing. That creepy music coming on. Pumpkin faces, pumpkins everywhere. This area just lends itself really nicely to the great pumpkin Luminites aesthetic. Sheesh, it's already the way the sun's going behind the trees. It makes it look like it's already dusty. But the sun doesn't set for a while longer. So, anyhow, here's Job Line, recently reopened with some sweet safety modifications. And around it, you can see they have these adorable frog pumpkins. I love them. Look at those. So dirty. So great. Yeah, drop line's a fun drop tower. It's not a hugely intense drop, but it's nice. We got some more fog effects going on around here. Ooh. And yeah, here's Thunderhead that we're approaching. And here's this little woodsy area. which this might be the single best area of the park for the fall time. All those pumpkins in the trees just looking nice. Looking great. I wonder if the Rivertown's not open yet. I don't know. It's kind of weird it has its entrance around the corner here. But what's really interesting is when Thunderhead first opened, it was the only thing over here. You had to walk all the way down this path because it wasn't a complete loop to get to it. Anyhow, this is really cool. This is, you can see, I think this is new this year. This is light tunnel that they've got going on here, and the campsite all made up with pumpkins. I really like that. It's really nice. They actually use this little rainbow bridge thing at Christmas time, so I guess they're excited to use it. So yeah, it's open. Just snuggle right on it a little bit. Here comes the best part of Dollywood Harvest Festival, period. And that is the pumpkin graveyard, pumpkin zombie dancing disco party. It's very nondescript during the day because you just see this, you're like, okay. And as soon as I switch the music, I mean, you can hear it, dude. It's coming. It's coming at you. It's even better at night, because you walk up here and have the disco lights going and fog, and you're like, what the heck is this? Truly a beautiful work of art that I hope they never modify in any way. And so now we're exiting the Great Pumpkin Luminites area. We'll finish the picture. Yeah, which means the end of the fun with pumpkins. Wishing us goodbye here. And there's that archway. Very neat. We'll finish out our little tour of Dollywood for Harvest Festival. Sorry I didn't have as much fun insight and commentary as I did during our Flower and Food Festival walkthrough. It's just been much more exhausting today than normal with just how much crowds we're looking at. Walking around. It's pretty wild. Really getting to my head more than usual. So yeah, back to our just less jack-o'-lantern-y and more normal fall decor. We got the hay bales. We got the pumpkins. I think this is what I like most about fall. Most people are into haunts and stuff like that. I'm not a haunt guy. I'm a pumpkins on haystacks kind of guy. So what kind of person are you? You a pumpkins on haystack person, or are you a bloody murder haunt person? Not that anyone would actually be getting murdered, but that's just how I describe that art style, if you will. Ooh, yeah, you'll start to get the soundtrack stuck in your head if you come here a lot, because it's the same every year. And this is the gate you get to go through if you paid for priority parking, which nobody really does. But driving back around, we do have this advertisement for Big Bear Mountain on it, which is pretty neat. And we'll end up about where we started, right around this corner. There we go. There. Lightning rod popping over the trees over there. Love it. Here's the Emporium, a little gift shop for the exit crew. And yeah, that's what Dollywood's looking like for Harvest Festival this year. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you want to see more walkthroughs of theme parks in Dollywood and other seasons. And hopefully I'll have more insight, be less exhausted last time. Or next time. Or, yeah, whatever.